Dozen Questions tag by the Broken Moose, aka Dave Nicholson. I'm going to answer them because this tag really speaks volumes, so to speak. Number 1, what would you do if you saw a giant one-eyed lemon looking into your window? Run for the hills, because that would be the oddest thing that I would ever see. 2, do you feel safe in your home, and where do you live? Urban, suburban, or rural? I live in a rural area, aka the country, and yeah, I feel very safe here. Safest place I could ever be, if you ask me. 3, would you rather walk around town in your underwear or go skinny dipping at a lake? I honestly wouldn't like to do either of them. So, but that's just me. 4, have you ever gotten 10,000 steps in at home only? Yes, every day I do. I get over 10,000 steps. In fact, right now, I'm at 12,769. I move a lot. Move around, I should say, not move. 5, would you rather live alone or with someone? I honestly like living with people, because being alone can be pretty boring and depressing for one odd reason or another. Not to mention it makes it more fun. 6, do you ever feel really worried for no reason? All the time. Yeah. Perfectly normal in my household, especially for me. Like, I worry about what I'd do if nobody was around to help me with stuff. I'd be lost. 7, have you ever been used by anyone? Not that I can think of. Luckily. Actually, no. There was a situation I was used for once. When I was a kid, like a teenager, old enough to buy cigarettes, my cousin and his friends at the time wanted me to go into 7-Eleven in Guelph and pretend that I buy cigarettes for them, but I just walked in and said to the clerk, I said, those kids out there just asked me to buy cigarettes for them. Needless to say, they were a little mad at me. So yeah, I was used in that sense. Where was I? 8. How do you deal with a rude guest? I try and calm them down and bring them to their senses, because sometimes the world is too rude. I mean, we have enough problems we don't have to worry about rude people. 9, what was the last thing to anger you? Honestly, it's been so long, Dave, I can't remember. 10, what do you think of someone who abandons a pet? It's like the cruelest thing you can ever do. Pets have feelings too, pets have rights too. Anybody who abandons a pet, no matter the reason, deserves to rot in hell, if you ask me. 11, would you rather have a pet or a child? Well, since I can't take care of a child as much as I like them, I would rather have a pet. And I have 2 fur balls of cats to go with that. 12th and last, do you think cloud storage is a good idea? Yes and no. Its premise is good, but sometimes the privacy issues that arise from it can, and the hacking and all that, can be problematic, I guess. Like, having everything backed up is a wonderful idea, but when push comes to shove, I prefer using my own hard drive instead of cloud storage, just for that reason that I just explained. So there's your dozen questions answered, Dave, and I look forward to your next tag. Later.